It's okay, we're gonna find a home soon. I'm not really sure how to start this off because ideally I would have loved to sit down with Greg and do an intro where we tell everyone, all you guys, about what's going on, but we have yet to do that. If it does come to that point, then you probably won't see this intro, but in case that doesn't happen, hi, we're moving. And I am currently sitting in the parking lot of an apartment building waiting to go on a tour. So I thought this would be a good time to kind of whip this camera out and introduce this vlog. This is gonna be a series. I think having to document it and like actually be responsible for that will help me keep all my ducks in a row right now. And also, I already have to take video of the apartments and everything because Greg is not here with me. He is home working and I am not home in an undisclosed location doing these tours on behalf of the both of us. So I'm gonna have to take a lot of pictures and video to show him when I get home. I also am wearing a blazer and a dress shirt because after this tour, I am going on an interview. And I'm dancing around because I gotta pee. Why do I have to pee? Like in every sit down portion of every vlog, I have to pee. Anyway, I'm sitting here waiting for the leasing office to call my phone and give me the go ahead that it's unlocked. Because of COVID and everything, all the tours are self-guided, which is fine. I'm actually a little more comfortable with that. I don't have to like put on a face and be on and be like, oh, that's nice, and worry about asking all the right professional questions. I can just poke around like the weirdo that I am. So that's the plan. I have 2 other tours today at a separate complex and also like an individual unit that there's some guy's a landlord of. It's a little more casual deal. All right, I'm gonna go inside. I gotta find a bathroom. Really freaking well. Honestly, I loved the whole atmosphere. I loved everyone there. It seemed really promising. It basically wasn't really even an interview. It was just kind of a discussion about my background. It kind of seemed like I walked in and they were already had made up their decision to give me the job. They just kind of wanted to like talk to me and figure out how they could make my skill set fit and how I'd gel with them. It was just really comfortable and it was great. It was great. It was really great. I have another apartment tour at 3 and then again at 6, like I said. I'm really excited. I'm really optimistic. I'm really hopeful. And I have vertigo. Oh God, fucking I hate that this still happens to me. I was literally talking to my mom last night about, she's like, do you still get lightheaded every once in a while? And I was like, rarely. Jinxed myself. Ooh, buddy. I need to drink more water. Am I taking exit 23? Yes, I am. Yes, ma'am, I am. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Can you tell? Can you tell? Can you tell? The apartment we applied for, we didn't get. There were people who were willing to move in quicker than us, and the landlord jumped at it, which I get. Like, I can't hold it against him, but I can still be upset about it. So we're back at square one. The other two places I looked at while I was in Maryland, one was just too pricey, and the other, nope. So I found something promising. Greg's not home right now. He's playing disc golf again. So I'll have to look at it when he gets home. But I was like, it's September 1st. So any chances of us moving out October 1st, which was the dream, is just not happening. I'm just super bummed out. I like got in such momentum and started packing and getting rid of shit, and that's why this room looks like a mess right now, because things are moved into here that's getting donated, and I know, it sucks. It's okay, we're gonna find a home soon. Moving is so much fun, isn't it? It's so fun. So fun. Whatever. What are you gonna do? I might go to the gym tonight, just to make myself feel better. Greg wants to go do something on his own, I'll go do something on my own. And I think gyms in New Jersey opened like today. I'm moping around feeling sorry for myself and looking for my key card because it's been months since I needed to use it. Hopefully next time I talk to you on this vlog, a lease will have been signed. That's an old update at this point. We are moving full steam ahead with a new apartment. I haven't seen the apartment. We did a virtual tour. But this apartment is just gonna be like a transitional phase for us, so I was just kind of like, whatever, let's just sign on and move forward. We get this done. So that's that. We are moving ahead with that. Our move-in date for that is November 5th. I'm trying to see if maybe we could move in a little early, because we have to be out of this apartment by October 31st, so that puts us in a weird limbo for a few days. To complicate it even further, my new position has asked that I start October 5th. So I'm going to have to go down early, crash with some family, and start work on the 5th. And in any time period that I have off, I'm going to be coming back here for a day or two at a time to help Greg close up this apartment. I've done a lot of packing. I'm surrounded by boxes. I've done a fair amount of packing. If you could tell, there's Tupperware and totes and stuff everywhere. It's just a general mess because we're living out of boxes. I'm in this weird like limbo where I feel like I've packed everything I can pack without packing like any of the necessities that we're still using regularly. It still feels like we have a lot of crap, and we have to get rid of that couch, that recliner, and I think I'm gonna get rid of the TV stand, maybe the coffee table. I don't know. November 5th is more than a month away, but it's like go time. It is the 28th of September today. But this is the final countdown. I'm stressed. My dad came over on Saturday with a measuring tape and kind of took a look around at our inventory and what we have. He's hoping to help us move with a trailer, and I would love to not also have to rent a U-Haul, but we will see. I'm just gonna try to keep getting rid of stuff. When in doubt, throw it out, baby. That's my mentality right now. If we need to replace something down the line, we'll replace something, but I want as little baggage as possible doing this interstate move. So, pray for us. I look like a hot mess right now. Just, I'm like filming 3 different videos on this same SD card, so this is gonna be so fun sorting through all this footage. Moving is obviously underway. I feel like I'm having so many life updates, just so quick, one after the other, that I don't remember who I tell, if I told you, if I told my parents, like I don't even know. I am moving and staying with family a whole month earlier than Greg, so I have to start my job. That's Sunday that's happening. Today is Friday. That's already stressful enough. I'm gonna miss Greg a lot. I mean, I'm definitely gonna come back up to New Jersey on days that I have off and all that. But I miss my girls and my Bean and my Gim and my Monks, and that in itself is stressful. I can't remember the last time that we have been away from each other for this long at a time. This like is very reminiscent of when Greg was still in college and he would come surprise me at my apartment on the weekends, and I guess it gives us a chance to miss each other, which is fine. But that stress aside, I started my day with a phone call from my Regal Federal Credit Union saying that my card had been compromised because someone attempted to charge $1,000 on it at Target. I was like, no, that ain't me. Meanwhile, Dad texted me last night and he's like, just so you know, I know, I'm a spoiled brat. I have a credit card that gets billed to my dad. I never use it. I've tried to give it back to him many times and he's just like, I just want you to have it in case of an emergency. So he texted me last night. This is a very roundabout way to tell the story. He texted me last night. He's like, hey, just so you know, the credit card that we all share, meaning me, him, and my mom, like we all have a copy of the same account, has been compromised. So just cut up the card tomorrow. I was like, okay, fine. Woke up, totally forgot about it. Didn't even go in my wallet to cut up the card. Just slipped my mind. And then I get a phone call from my credit union saying your debit card has been compromised for an amount well over $1,000 at Target. I go to check the text message from my dad last night. Sure enough, the fraudulent claim he was referring to is like a $1,000 charge from Target. So I'm like, okay, weird. The woman on the phone from my credit union was like, can you go in your wallet, check if you have the card? I'm like, I don't have the card. I don't have the emergency credit card. I also don't have my USAA credit card or my Capital One credit card. Like all of my credit cards are gone, which is weird because I still have like other important stuff in my wallet that wasn't taken. Somehow the credit cards fell out, or someone, I don't know. But so I call USAA, cancel that card, have a new one sent to me. Call Capital One, cancel that card, have a new one sent to me. Both of those accounts have the same charge at the same Target attempted on them as well. Got all those charges declined. Someone somehow got their hands on all of my cards and just tried one after the other. It looked like this is a $1,000 charge at Target. I don't really know. I'm like backtracking. How did this happen? I remember using it. Today's Friday. So I remember using it on Wednesday at the grocery store, one of my credit cards. That was the last time I remember having my eyes in my wallet on my cards. So somewhere between completing that charge and getting in the car and coming home, I lost all my cards. I don't know how. I've gone through the scenario so many times. I don't know if I could have. My dad seems to think I was pickpocketed because like he was like, only your cards were taken, nothing else fell out. Obviously someone opened it real quick, took what they could and put it back. But I don't, when would I have, I don't even know. Anyway, that's not important. How it happened is not important. Just the aftermath and taking care of it is important. The thing that sucks is that it's Friday. I ordered all the new cards. I move on Sunday. I have no credit cards and I'm going to be moving. I had all the cards sent to my aunt's house, which is where I'll be staying temporarily. So I don't have to worry about coming home to get them. But it's just another layer of complexity to this whole. Not only am I going to be moving away from my fiance and my pets for a month, but now I have to start this trip off without money. I think I'll be able to use my Apple Pay somehow. So I'm gonna go run out and do an errand today and test that because I've actually never used Apple Pay before, so we'll give it a go. We've been throwing a lot of wrenches in our moving journey so far. I think this moving vlog is going to come to an end soon because we're encroaching on new chapter territory. It's like we gotta bookmark this and come back to it. Welcome, moving vlog. The day is here. I have moved. I know I've been saying in the clips leading up to this one, I'm moving in X many days, this many days, da da da. Well, we're here. We're here. I have moved. As you can see, these are my digs right now. I think I've pretty thoroughly explained the situation in which I have to start work before we close out our other apartment. So I had to come down here to where we're moving to. Surprise! It's Annapolis, Maryland. Woohoo! And I'm trying not to be super loud and excited right now, even though I'm very excited and want to be very loud because I'm staying at my aunt's house. She lives like right outside of Annapolis. So I'm staying here for the month while I get going at my job and wait for our new apartment to open up November 3rd. So I'll be back and forth between New Jersey a few times, but I just thought I'd give you an update. I meant to give you guys some footage of like me packing up and leaving, but like honestly leaving Greg in the old apartment was the emotional. And like I know I'm gonna see him again soon, it's just we're so used to like living together that this is very weird. And I didn't want to cheapen it by like shoving a camera in our faces, so here we are. This seemed like an appropriate place to end moving vlog number 1 because we've had all this lead up. We've been trying to get down to Maryland for ages, and it's just, you know, we've had near misses and things haven't worked out, and finally we are on the path to being where we want to be. And it's not perfect because obviously it's, you know, we couldn't get a new apartment right away, and then we finally did. We had to close out the old one. I have to start early, and now I'm here, and it's this whole fragmented, weird transition period, and it's terrifying. I'm trying something new. I'm starting a personal training job, which most of my personal training has been online up until this point, and so I have to learn a whole new set of like procedure, protocol, and that's terrifying. And being in a new place is terrifying. And I've been home from the shutdown for ages, and now I'm uprooted into a new place and going into work, and it's just, I firmly believe that most things that are worth doing are pretty scary. So I know that this means that this is the beginning of something great, but we just have to be in this weird place first for it to happen. Yeah. Everything up until this point has just been like all talk. And now that I'm finally here, I'm separated from my fiance and my animals and everything I know. Like, I know that we out here, we're doing it. It's not hypothetical anymore. And I live right in a flight path. So this is the beginning. I don't know what's gonna come in the vlogs to follow. There's gonna be a lot of back and forth. There's gonna be a lot of shopping for stuff and decorating and adjusting, and I'm very thankful to have a backboard to kind of document and experience that. So welcome to the next chapter of our life.